Hello, and good morning. It is Monday. Early. Well, a little bit early. Hi, good morning. Hi,
How are
Saima.
ya?
Hi, Natadre. And all the others.
See you
Hello. Fancy starting screen? Why, thank you. We have a new starting screen, and we have a new offline screen, and we have a new stopping screen. Yes, and there are 4 emotes in the making. So, yeah. New things. I'm happy. Hi. Oh god. Hi. Good morning, Canininos. Sheesh. Went out partying last night or what? Huh? Okay, we are back with Chelsea. And we have things to do. We survived the 2 things that I was most worried about. First, we survived the troll cave in the starting area. Don't underestimate that. And then we survived the troll cage for here in Bruno Village. So we're good. We're good. Yeah. Hi, Batachan. Just normal morning tiredness? Well, time for a coffee then, to wake you up. Right. Very nice. Yeah, it is. I'm excited. And the emote guy. We talked yesterday and finalized what I would like in the emote and how it should look. Because there are 2 where you just have to make a little change, more generic, and 2 of them are solely commissioned. Like, he doesn't have them for my avatar, so he's making them from scratch, and I am very excited about that. Like, very excited. Where do we bring that? Right, Mountain Ubalibu, that way. Well, we just have to wait and see now, don't we? Well, I know, but you will have to wait and see. It's not long, he's pretty fast. Hey, see, Batachan is giving you coffee already. What a nice gesture. There you go. Oh, I have nothing on here. Stop it! I have nothing. Why, thank you. Very nice. As I wrote, Chelsea had a weekend off, completely off. No farming, no nothing. So I think I have to do this week, so we can get a little bit more money. Yeah, I think 16 gold on Umi. I think it was 16. So we are not poor, but we are way off the amount that we need. Actually, for level 40. I know, level 40, it's way off, but still, you know. Yeah. Now that is a combination, Simon. That is a combination. Perfect use of emotes. Natadre Canininus, do you just throw emotes after the word plum and grape? Just nilly-willy, or is there a concept between your use? Because I'm trying to see the story behind it, but... I don't know. Oh no, wait. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong way. Running straight to the elite. Morning! You just press some of the mostly used. So you're flipping people off left, right, and center. I see.
We heard the cries in the middle of the night. Then this morning, sure enough, the herd was missing 2 rams. That dastardly beast known as Vagash has been preying on our livelihood. With most of King Agni's army off in distant lands fighting with the Alliance, there is no one to keep Vagash at bay. Perhaps you are brave enough to seek out the beast and slay him. Bring me one of his fangs, and I will reward you. Vagash lurks just above the ranch here. But be warned, he is deadly.
I know. That's why I don't go there just now. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Ooh, I want that. I want that.
As a member of the Senate and the Explorers League, I've taken it upon myself to take care of this part of the Trog infestation that has gripped our lands. They've certainly made a mess of Golbula Quarry, and for no reason. As we dug deep into the earth, they poured out, destroying our equipment and driving the miners out. There's not much for us to do but to exterminate the lot of them. Rebuild, then get back to work. If you help me with the Trogs, I'll gladly recompense you for your time. Those light-blasted Trogs, turning my worksite into a wreck! Look at that! There goes another barrel of powder. Oh! I wish I could go down there and wring every one of their scrawny little necks. I want to kill them all! This can't be good for my health. All this stress and anger. What have they left me with? Nothing. I'd kill them myself, but my aim's no good anymore. You go into the quarry and kill some of the filthy buggers. I'll pay you. Just hurt them, kill them.
Okay. I will. I think. And you. There we go. Give me all the ore. I want all the ore. Nice. And I want the one that was over there as well. Where'd it go? There was no one here to take it away. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, if you volunteer, then you are going to be the last one.
Congratulations.
Now that one is done. Hi, Balderoni. Good morning. Why am I in a fight? What did I do? What was that? The whole area just bounced. Interesting. Okay, I am ready for respawn. You may respawn now. Now that was nice. Another plane in MMO? Yeah, but actually a nice one. And that in WoW Classic, I know. Shocker. That doesn't happen all too often. Good morning, Phoenixer. Respawn, please. There we go, and there. Well, you can use it right away. Nice. Nope. Okay, you're coming here? Okay, fine. Nice try. Time to get to work. Drive safe. Drive safe. And I hope you charged your phone. Or at least took the charger with you. Alrighty. And another skull thumper. There should be a respawn here very soon. Hello? I don't want to go further into the mine for now. Destroy? Yes. That is exactly what's going to happen. I didn't know that this mine had so many roamers. Sheesh. Fine. We're just clearing out the front area here of the mine. Ok. We need 4 more bone snappers. Hey! Rude! Stop that. Correction 3. Ooh. It's almost a tragic. We just revived and are going to be sent into the nether again. Hey, bye. Hey, we need one more. doing a little bit of knitting while we're waiting. Skull Thumper, there you are.
Congratulations.
There we go. Fantastic. Done. Level 11.
It is a start. Hopefully we can take advantage of it and move some mountaineers in to secure the area. Then we can begin to restore our infrastructure and get the miners back to work. Thank you for your assistance, adventurer. Well, that makes me feel a little better. But I won't be happy until they're all dead. All of them.
Okay. I can't help you with that. For now. I'm sorry. Can't kill the whole mine. Well, maybe. I'm sorry. You think, and again you think, thinking 3 times already. You slept 4 hours. Is your sleep schedule ever going to be normal again? Maybe? I mean, 4 hours is a big upgrade to the 1 hour that you had last week. So it's not too bad, right? A good increase. No. Well, that's a pity. Are you sure about that, Phoenixer? Are you sure that your sleep schedule will improve in winter? You have also been awake at the oddest of times. Usually does? Well, then it's only a few months. Not taking up a lot of time anyway. Are you at home today? Some uni stuff to do? Ah. Yeah, hey, congratulations, by the way. On entering the hardest difficulty in D4. Oh, no! Oh yeah, there it is. Give me all the ore. I didn't went farming this weekend. Alright. Northgate Outpost. Okay.
My friend and fellow siege engine pilot, Maury Hildelv, is lost in the hills. We were looking for a rare ore that's needed for a high-grade blast powder, and during our search he drove his engine up a steep hill and busted it. Still convinced that ore was in these mountains, Hildelv charged me to guard our engines while he continued on foot, searching. It's been days, and I've heard some beastly growls in the hills at night. Maury's tough as nails, but I'm worried. Please, adventurer, find him.
I will. Can't promise on what condition, but I will.
Here's the corpse of a dwarf, Lord Frozen, and picked clean by mountain scavengers. Clutched in its hand is a book containing the roughly scribbled notes of Maury Hildelv, and around its frame, still in superior condition.
Yes. Still in superior condition. Do continue.
Congratulations.
This grisly scene must have been where the siege engine pilot met his end. Hildelv wrote in his journal that he was attacked by Mandraclaw, a huge ice claw bear. He drove off the beast, but not before it mauled him savagely. Judging from the state of Hildelv's body, Mandraclaw must have later returned and killed him. However, Hildelv wrote in his journal his one.
Yes.
This is grim news, for Hildelv was a good friend, and I wish I could have been there with you when you found the beast, Mandraclaw. Thank you, adventurer. Your deed will be remembered by the pilots of the Ironforge Siege Brigade.
All right. And back in the Gnomeregan. Haven't been here in a while.
Here there. Off with you.
Oh, with you.
Interest you on a pint?
The Silver Stream mine to the east ran dry long ago. It was converted by the Miners' League into a storage depot, but now kobolds have moved in, putting their filthy paws on good dwarven tools. We'll root out those vermin soon enough, but the League wants someone to get their gear out of the mine before we warriors tromp in there and break things. It'll be a tough delve. You might want cohorts at your side. The gear is stored in Miners' League crates throughout the mine. Good luck. There is a dwarven armorsmith whose work I admire greatly. His name is Furin Longbeard, and his skill is unmatched. I need a new shield, and I must have one of his. The problem is, Furin is far to the south in the dwarven district within Stormwind, in human lands. I can't imagine why he would live there so far from Ironforge. The humans must pay him a king's ransom to keep him there. So if you want to travel and don't mind making some money, then will you send Furin my request for a shield?
Of course I will. And last I checked, he's doing quite well. Okay, closing in on Thelzamar. Getting the flight point. Taking all the quests. Going to Stormwind. No, flying to Ironforge. Going to Stormwind, turn in this one, get the one from Stormwind, and come back here. That's the idea. Let's see how it works out.
Hi.
The best miner has a firm grip on her pick, a stout heart in her chest, and thick black dust in her hair. I see a lot of young dwarves at my door, eager to learn the trade of mining. And if there's one thing a miner needs more than anything, it's a pick. I have a list of mining students who scored high in their lessons and earned an honorary pick. Take my list to Golna Bouldertoe in Ironforge. He'll get the picks ready. The fastest way to Ironforge is on a griffin, so bring the list to our griffin master, Thorgrim Borrelson, and speak with him about transport to Ironforge.
Okay.
There's never a shortage of empty bellies here in Thelzamar. Kids running in and out, workers from the excavation coming in after a hard day's work. We're famous for our blood sausages. I don't suppose you've ever tried them?
Nope.
No?
Yes.
Well, around here, you've got to work for your meals. And don't think just because you're a fancy adventurer, you'll be any exception. I'll need bear meat, boar intestines for the casings, and spider ichor for spice. You get me some of those and leave the cooking to Vidra.
Okay. How's Gnoming today? Gnoming today is good.
Welcome to Thelsamar, your home away from home in Loch Modan. Thelsamar is a nice place, but it's not all beer and salted meat for those who answer the call to duty. If you're willing to face danger in the name of the Alliance, then read the poster outside the Thelsamar branch of the Explorers League. We have a real infestation problem to the west. Tunnel rat kobolds have moved into the foothills, setting up dens and fouling our land with their filth. We want them eliminated. Hunt them, bring me their ears and earn their bounty. You can find tunnel rat kobolds and their dens west of Thelsamar, littered along the mountainside. You have to get this to Ironforge, For a small fee, I can put you on the back of one of my griffins and it'll take you there. How does that sound? For just a few coins, one of my griffins will take you to Ironforge. From there, deliver Brock's list to Golner Bouldertoll. You'll find him in the Deep Mountain Mining Guild. That's in the Great Forge district of Ironforge, which is right where my griffin will drop you off. Speak to me again when you're ready for the journey.
Why, thank you. Gnoming is going good today. We made a level already. And, well, it's not that we haven't been here before. We have seen this already once or twice. But so far, all well. All is well. Laid out a little battle plan for today.
Finest wares in the land.
Or for right now, what we're going to do.
We need to protect the Loch, adventurer! With so many of the King's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we've become overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are tunneling up from every crevice. The Trog infestation poses the largest threat to Ironforge. These disgusting mutants must be destroyed. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trog threat. Slay 10 Stone Splinter Trogs and 10 Stone Splinter Scouts and report back. Adventurer, you may or may not be aware of the Trog threat looming over Dwarven lands. With the Ironforge Reserve called up to the Alliance front, we are left with a fraction of the defense forces needed to keep these lands safe. My regiment is assigned to watch over the gate here, and we cannot leave our post for fear of invasion. But we need some pressure put on those damn Trogs lurking in the hills. If you're up to the task, wage an assault on the Trogs. Bring me back 8 Trogstone teeth as proof.
Alright. Watch out for the... Yeah, they are not here. Thank goodness. So we are, for now, at least quite safe from them. Yeah. For now.
Here there.
Oh, whoa! This stuff really puts a shine in your eyes. I feel like I can see in the dark. I've been drinking more of that shimmer stout my brother made. It's great stuff. I want a fellow mountaineer to try it. His name's Cadrell, and he's usually patrolling the road through Thelsamar in Loch Modan. To get to Thelsamar, go southeast through the tunnel, then turn northeast when the path forks into a road. Follow that road straight into Thelsamar. Give Mountaineer Cadrell this cask of shimmer stout and see what he thinks.
Maybe he can see in the night as well now. Alright, back to Thelsamar. Turn in the quest. Flying to Ironforge, going to Stormwind, coming back. start questing here. That's the idea. Now, not now. There you are. Stop. Don't turn around. Don't go anywhere. Stop. Good.
Welcome to Thelsamar, your home away from home in Loch Modan. Thelsamar is a nice place, but it's not all beer and salted meat for those who answer the call to duty. If you're willing to face danger in the name of the Alliance, then read the poster outside the Thelsamar branch of the Explorers League. Now let me have a taste. Magni's beard. This stuff gets your head turning. And it lightens the limbs too. I feel like I can fly.
Seeing in the night and being able to fly. Well, that's a good combination, actually. We can, while we are in the forge anyway, we can do some smelting. And then we have skill 25. Now we can make the beer-basted boar ribs as well. Do some cooking and some tailoring. I mean, while in Rome, right? While we're here. I am going to do that, thank you. I wonder where all of this is coming from. Because the mountain sure doesn't look like a volcano. That's done. Well, we got 5 skill points out of it. Not too shabby for it being a green skill already.
If you ask me, there's no greater profession than a miner. And if you ask me, there's no greater miner than a dwarf. Ah, the lastest list of Brock's best pupils. I have a batch of honorary picks ready to go. I just need to chisel in the names of the students. Here are the honorary picks for Brock students. If you've already been to Thelsamar, then you should fly a griffin back there. Take the picks to our griffin master, Grith Thurden, and speak with him about a ride back to Thelsamar.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
Do I learn anything new with Yes, I do.
I'll give you that. Okay then, where were we?
What can I get for you today?
This.
Off with ya.
Sending all of that to Omi. So she can sell it. And we are heading to Stormont via the tram and turning in Stormpike's orders.
Be good.
And I think I need the Rhapsody mode for it, right? Yes. Omi, you're getting these. There you go. How many? 12. Do I get the Rhapsody mode only in Theranos? Or do I get it here as well? The Rhapsody mode.
Hello.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Oh.
Watch your back.
Theranos. Can't get it here. Well, that's alright. That's okay. We just get a bundle of them. That's okay. They're like, what, 25 coppers? 30 coppers? Or was it 50? I don't remember. 50 max. Hi and bye, shenanigans. Good morning and thanks for the lurk. Hinterlands. Oh. Well, that's an interesting combination on where to get the stuff. Hinterlands. Okay.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair.
50,
We've stories
okay.
to tell and kegs to empty. See you soon.
Yes.
Cooking is a lifelong pursuit, and I see we share the same passion.
Off with you.
Okay. Build up on that a little bit. Very nice, very nice. Those we get with the next level. Slightly better. Only 869% upgrade. So, slightly better. And back we go. Oh, no, what am I doing? No! In Ironforge, you actually need a tram or a metro to get to the actual metro. There should be shuttle service, you know? Going around all the time. Like on tracks through all of Ironforge. Always going round and round and round, and practically like a hop on, hop off. Short leg syndrome, that too. Hunting supplies?
Hi. Keep your feet on the ground.
I've the finest wares in the land.
I never realized that there was a dedicated hunter shop. Nice. Anyway, it doesn't need to go to the forge or even to the tram itself, just in circles. Hop on, hop off. I'm sure that the gnomes can do something like that, right? Being all tech savvy and all.
Can I help? Money be me name and rats be me game. Avast you scallywag. Are ye looking for work? We got a serious rat problem down here and not enough hands on the poop deck. What do you say? All you needs to do is take this here rat-catching flute and play the melody around the vermin. They'll follow ye to the ends of the world. Just capture 5 of the little buggers and bring them back here. We need them alive.
What? People run that circle for hours? Why?
Congratulations.
Why?
Money be me name and rats be me game. These'll work nicely, matey. My brother needs them still ticking and kicking, else they go sour. You don't want to taste no sour rat kebab?
Sure, no, never.
Money be me name and rats be me game. Me brother Nipsey runs a rat kebab operation on the other side of Deep Run. You needs to take this here crate of rats to him before they go bad. Get a move on. You have ridden a tram before, aye? It's easy. Just step aboard when she arrives and enjoy the ride. And keep your arms and legs inside during the ride, lest you be peg-legged for life.
No, thank you. Don't want to be peg-legged for life. There we go. Front row view. I'm actually happy, however, that you don't have to pay for the tram.
You'll find no finer rat kebab this side of Cosmodan. Poor Monty. Ever since the Gnomeregan incident, he hasn't been the same. That boy has never seen an ocean in his life, let alone being some kind of pirate. At least he keeps the flow of twitching critters coming.
You got my attention.
Ah, a request from one of the Stormpikes. That's a proud clan, full of quality dwarves. Rich ones too. Thank you, adventurer. I'll get to work on Mountaineer Stormpike's shield by the end of the day.
Okay then.
What can If you've come looking for the finest craftsmanship on this or any other continent in the world, then you've come to the right place. Grim and Elmore, at your service. The Stormpikes are a respected dwarven clan and are well known for their fine and discerning tastes. So it's no wonder that Gringer Stormpike, a mountaineer of Ironforge, commissioned me to craft him a weapon. The weapon is finished, but Mountaineer Stormpike is far away, in distant Loch Modan. If you plan on traveling to the north, can you deliver this package to him? My last message from Mountaineer Stormpike said he's stationed at the Northern Guard Tower in Loch Modan.
Sure I can. And back we go. Made it. Somewhat. There we go. Police stopped you on your way to work? Well, after this weekend, there might still be one or two, well, roughly intoxicated people. Asked for a bit of air. That is nicely put. That is really nicely put. Didn't they have enough air on their own? Did they run out of air? Did they need yours because they ran out of air? I have questions. Special air. I see. Well, thank goodness you just came along. Otherwise they would have to drive all the way to your house. And let's face it, nobody wants the police at their house.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy peaked griffins stand the heat fate of the Great Forge? I think not.
You
I
have to get these to Thelsamar.
completely forgot to get the flying point in installment. Oh well.
Thelsamar and spoken to Thorgrim.
Ah well.
Then you can take one of my griffins back to him.
For a small fee, you can buy a griffin ride to Thelsamar, as long as you've already been there. Griffins will only fly you to places you've already been, so be sure to speak with every griffin master you see, so you can fly to him later. You've already been to Thorgrim, the griffin master of Thelsamar, so now you can return to him. And once in Thelsamar, you can deliver the picks to Brockstone Seeker. Speak with me when you're ready to go.
Get enough bad experience with police? Never because of you though. Always at the wrong time, at the wrong place. I have to say, so far I didn't. Actually, which is nice. Which is really nice, but so far I didn't have any bad experience with them. Neither back in Germany nor here. Here I was once stopped and told to, well, asked to blow in that
The
tube.
best miner has a firm grip on her pick, a stout heart in her chest, and thick black dust in her hair. You brought the picks? Great. I'll get these to my mining students. I'm sure they're eager to use them on the ore deposits of Loch Modan. Thank you for your help, adventurer. I am in your debt, but I hope this money will at least cover your travel costs.
Sure. I had to give them some air as well on a Saturday evening, and I have never seen such a contraption as they use here. Maybe it is something new, I don't know. And I was like, how do I use that? And the cop was like, huh. Like, so not used to that? Okay. Then quickly explained, and the whole stop was less than 5 minutes. But yeah. And back in Germany, I never had a bad experience because the local police, or one of the local police, was a very good friend of my parents. So it was never this authority-driven, but more like, okay, listen. Good morning, Sini. She had a break-in. Oh no. Well, that sucks. But it was just a break-in? As in, nobody got hurt. Oh, that's rough. Yikes. But it turned out alright? They took him with them? Hopefully. Really? Okay. Well, that's an interesting turn of events. I mean, it's good that he got help, but the decision is, well, let's just say questionable. Oh, she owes you money as well. Ooh. I hope it's not too much. Do I have a new dress? What do you mean? You mean the blue robe? There was a parting gift from Borny for level 9. About 1,000 for horses? What do you mean not really a lot? 1,000 euros is a lot of money. Well, at least I think 1,000 euros is a lot of money. Yeah. Sisters. Tell me about it. Is she your older or your younger sister? Hey Sione, good morning. How did the exam go? It went, okay. Well, not going to ask further, we're going to see. She's 25 years older? Wow. That's quite the span in between. Oh, so she is your stepsister. Oh, okay. That explains it. Well, otherwise it would be an explanation as well, but that explains the huge gap. Half sister. So the same dad. So what we need for the blood sausage is basically everything. We have one bear meat and we have one spider ichor. I don't know how to say this word. I never know how to say that word. The spider goop. I love the bed rate. You and your other sister, is that also a half sister or? So she is your sister's sister. Two years older than you. Alright. So you two are the complete opposite of the half-sister? Oh my. Interesting family meetings. Hey, we got a bear meat. Yeah, my sister decided that she's not coming to visit up here. Ever. All of a sudden. Because she just wants to stay at home. She's 7 years older. So that means that the last time I saw her was at my dad's funeral. And the next time I will see her will be at my mom's funeral. So that's nice. Yay! Bear meat done. Nice. Now we can take a look at the spider goop and the boar intestines. Oh, and I should see the trainer. Aha. Yeah. It sucks though, but that's what she decided, so be it. Right? Family. I tell ya, family. Can't make that stuff up.
Greetings, I'm a gnome mage trainer, and you're a mage. Very well then.
Very well then. Okay. Conjure food. There we go. Dampen magic. Low fall. And fireball ring 3. For more burning on the behind. Ok. Very nice. And we spend 24 silver. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Fine. Bingos. Fine. I'm taking that one as well, because we know where he is. Fine.
We've lost contact with Bingles! He was sent on a reconnaissance mission over Gnomeregan and hasn't reported back in over a week! I just know he's gone and blown himself up. He was last seen flying over the lock. Perhaps you can investigate, adventurer.
Sure, sure. Well, we know where he is. This one is really creepy. You standing here all day, every day, half in shadows and just looking out.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Still no. Still, I agree with you. Gruth. Oh yeah, Witzemam is coming end of the month. 30th of May, we are going to pick her up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she's already she's already looking forward to it for months now and is reminding us practically every month. That it is 1 month less. And then she will be here for a good 3 weeks. Go there. Perfect. Oh, we got the spooder stuff as well. Okay, onwards to the boar intestines. Let's see how long it takes for them to spill their guts. I just need to find them. Where have all the balls gone? Bear, spooters. More spooters. Where are all the balls? Okay. Very good. Leather. Huh. That's weird. We're having a massive increase in spooters and way less bears and boars.
Talk to me. Be good.
Aha! So Grimman finally finished my axe. I can't wait to try it against some trogs and kobolds. Many thanks, adventurer. It was a long distance to travel for this delivery. Here are some coins for your efforts.
Why, thank you. Yeah. What is it with these boars? They're spilling every single part of them, but never the one that you need. Azeroth quickly peeking in. Everything's still alright. Still alive. That's nice, though you heard nothing. How can you say that it is nice, but you didn't hear anything? What I said that yes, Little Mum is going to be picked up at the end of the month, on the 30th. And then she's going to stay for a good 3 weeks. A little pause. Nice. Taking a breath. It's raining. Sorry to hear. Yeah, at the end of this month. At the end of this month. And then we're bringing her back to the airport on June 22nd. On Johannes. Live in a city on the countryside. Well, the place where she is living has town status, but there are, I want to say, roughly around 4,500 people. So it's not like city, but for some weird reason it has city status. But she lives in a region that is called Westerwald. So there's a lot of mountain ranges and forests and but also a lot of industry. Better rain than heat? You need to return to work and work is in an office? Yes. How works the delivery service? What delivery service? You would like the Mordor state? You need a coffee. You're talking weird things.
Congratulations.
I would not like the Mordor state. No. No. There is no need to invite Sauron. There is poisonous fumes. No. No. We need more nice things, you know?
What can I do for you?
You can buy my stuff.
Safe travels.
Nice things are far from big cities? Yes.
How are you?
And we don't
Trust
need
me,
any more
it
big
seems a
cities.
lot harder
We
than
have
it
enough.
looks, but I've never known someone to take much interest in the making of sausages. But I'll give you the recipe just in case. Here you go. Mind you eat them fresh.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
You got my attention.
Smoked bear meat. Sure, if it helps with the cooking, I take that as well.
Off with you.
Earth with you.
I've the finest wares in the land. See you soon.
Back to work? Yeah, with Graveyard Keeper, exactly, not affiliate. Not for now, no. Oh, wait. That was the wrong one. That's... Well, I think we can... We just keep it. Hi, Pyro. Yeah, it is morning. It is. Indeed.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
It is indeed. I take it you're not awake. You don't have your coffee yet. It is Monday. What? Are you okay? Did you celebrate this weekend a little bit too much? Just woke up after doing a 6 to 11. As in 5 hours? 6 to 11? Or from 5 hours, okay. And you had to work. Why do you have to walk? Partners up in North Wales for a family event. Okay. Are there no buses? Or not at that time anymore? Okay, who or what is sitting me? Oh, you are. Hey, Phoenixer, thanks for gifting that sub to Pyro. It's a bank holiday. Oh no. Oh wow, everything came together, huh? Dang. But it's good that you have your coffee. That's a good start. That's a very good start. However, yes. On and off rain today. Well, that sucks. Well, hopefully it stops when you are going to work. How about a bike though? Wouldn't that be a little bit faster? Weather app says it stops around 2. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Well, I hope it stays dry, at least for your walk to and from work later. Yes, enjoy your coffee. Enjoy it as much as possible. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. And again, Phoenix, thank you for gifting the sub to Pyro. Very kind of you. If we can control the respawn here in that camp a little... then we can go through this mission quite easily, actually. Okay, just respawned. So that gives me time to drink, actually. Okay. No, no. That's mine, sorry. Nice try, though. Okay, and now we just need a few more scouts. And teeth. What do we have? We have a truck and we have a scout. So far, so good. No. Ew. You first. Okay, then you. Oh. Used one, got one more. Perfect. Not good. Not good. Better. Whee. Okay. So much for controlling the respawn. But there's copper. I want that copper. Okay, fine. You can give me one of your teeth.
Congratulations.
Good. Now we need 3 more scouts. There is one. Very nice, very nice. Also a good source of linen. Yeah, stop throwing stuff. Come here. Like that. Exactly like that. Not running away though. That was not part of the deal. You're a truck. Okay. Are you also a truck? Hello? I saw you. There, yeah, you're also a truck. I have no use for trucks. I need one more scout. Are they not going to respawn anymore? Did we kill them for good? No. Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done, adventurer! You demonstrated uncanny courage on the battlefield. Our war against the Trogs will be won with efforts such as yours. You have served King Magne well. If you fancy yourself well suited for this kind of adventuring, I suggest you speak with Mountaineer Gravelgore. The captain has him assigned to a rough patrol that I am sure he can use some help with. Check with Gravelgore just inside the tower. Mountaineer Cobbleflint had nothing but good things to say about your person. For that reason, I'm going to entrust upon you a mission of utmost importance. We need to keep pressure on the invading Trog forces until our dwarven brethren return from the Alliance front. Set forth into the southern hills and kill 10 Stone Splinter Skullthumpers and 10 Stone Splinter Seers. Your attacks will buy us some time. Report back when your mission is complete. I am quite impressed, adventurer. You have done the dwarven race a great favor by defending our lands. King Magni Bronzebeard himself would be proud.
Okay. Let's get those red ears here. Or there. Depending. Red ears. That might bring us to level 13. Which then... I actually have to check the bank if I have the other wand then already. Otherwise, I have to take a look at the auction house and see if Umi can buy one. Quickly want to smelt these, send them over. Hey, Canininos, thank you for your 65 streak. Thank you. Oh, look, 11? What? What do you mean 11? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's quite a number. Oh, 6 plus 5. You are correct. Good job. Good job. Didn't see that one.
What's on your mind? Be good.
Alright, a little bit more room. Now see, where are these little buggers? You're not what I need. You, on the other hand, oh, you! Sheesh! There we go. Those little trucks are so sneaky, you can hardly see them. Oh, he didn't even wait. Oh well. Oh well. Ah well. You poisoned me? Bugger? Rude? Alright, my dear Glominators, I think that's okay for today, for this morning, right? I'm going to switch over to Umi and sell some stuff and do things, but I'm going to be back this afternoon at 3 p.m. CET when we are starting our let's remind ourselves of the story run for Graveyard Keeper, right? And if you don't want to see that, then maybe tomorrow morning again for some more WoW classic hardcore things. Alright, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you, and I hope I see you later. 3 p.m. CET. Graveyard Keeper. Up until then, I'm out of here. Bye!